everyone, welcome to From the Depths. I'm Menti, and this is episode 18 of the Airship Armageddon tournament. This episode, we've got the Association of Assorted Aircraft by Doom Agent going up against Raya by Axis. And as is going to be tradition, basically in the stream from now on. Oops, crap. I tab-alted instead of alt-tabbed. We're going to have, you've got 5 minutes to vote on who you think is going to win. For those of you watching live, obviously you guys on YouTube, sorry. Greyfell. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this battle underway, see how it goes. Ooh, aerial tunnel bore is fast. It's getting moving. Is going in for the ram. Meanwhile, Raya's missiles going for the flying monitor. Is the flying monitor? The flying monitor is pretty fast too. It might outrun those missiles. Ooh, we got some slowdown. Oof, what is the slowdown is bad. And it's not even like ramming or anything. Because the aerial tunnel bore was well outside the bounding box of Raya for a while. But then when it gets in closer again, it's missing. You know, if you're a ramming vehicle, you're supposed to run into them. You're not running into them. Ah, yeah, calculating ram with the spin blocks of Raya's tentacles. Oh, are we actually going to get a ram here? No. Well, did shave off one of the tentacles. Stop targeting the tentacles, you silly. But the Association of Assorted Aircraft has not taken any damage yet. All the missiles are going after the flying monitor, and the flying monitor is just like, you can't catch me! You can't catch me! That's a lot of missiles, and they're really close, but you can't catch me! Aerial tunnel bore is just not really doing what it's supposed to, though. Whiffmaster 9000, yep. It's a little bit too fast for its own good. It can't get itself lined up properly. It's drifting in circles around Raya right now. Oh, there was a tentacle hit and another tentacle hit. It almost got in there. Raya is not really taking a whole lot of damage, though. Yeah, hopefully less lag. That would be nice. If the aerial tunnel bore would get in there on that wood, Raya would be very unhappy. Seems like it's a bit too fast for how much yaw authority it has. Oh, it's lost rams. How'd that happen? Did it run into some missiles? I didn't even see that it lost HP. Did it get shot by the the flying monitor? Oh, that was a collision. Well, there we go. That was a ram. Wow, that just absolutely wrecked that whole area. Oh, aerial tunnel bore. Oh, for a second there, it looked like it was going down. Yeah, that was just a tap. A little tap. And it devastated that area. Is that AI? Is that AI we can see right there? No, it's engine. That's still not a good thing to have exposed. Oh, is it going to hit the rear part again? Oh, slam! Raya loses a ton more blocks. But it doesn't look like it actually took out anything important. The aerial tunnel borer is taking a lot of damage. Oh, and kaboom. Well, that was an unexpected turn of events. And Raya can't hit the monitor. Snipers will. Raya only has missiles. It has no other weapons. That's height rules for you, ruin all the fun. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, is that flak? Because flak will mess up wood. Doesn't seem to be doing all that much, though. Not compared to the damage it needs to do, anyway. Oh, that missile, though. Oh! That shower of blocks. That had to have been like a pump HE. Well, see, the thing is, Mitch, oh, never mind. You're right. All it has to do is to win is not die, basically, which it gains some DQ. It's gaining DQ. It's too far. And it's not... Oh, it's struggling the turn. It's struggling the turn. Flying Monitor is getting around behind it, preventing it from closing the distance. And good kaboom. So 65.1 to 0 for round 1. That's the thing about these aerial battles, like you can lose very suddenly by losing control of the ship. It might be BRM, I don't remember. It's been so friggin' long since I looked at these things at this point, and there's so many of them I can't keep them straight in my head. You glad you bet a whole 0? Alright, here we go, round 2. Aerial tunnel bore coming in. Raya keeping some distance, basically trying to stay away from the flying monitor. But that retreating motion made the tunnel bore completely whiff yet again. It's like, okay, game, you can stop lagging now. The tunnel bore isn't anywhere near Raya. There's no need to calculate RAM anymore. Stop being so laggy. There you go. Oh, gee. The aerial tunnel bore hit that sub-object and lost 27% of its health. And then exploded. It basically just went bonk into that head on and died. Yeah, I mean, I guess it is kind of a bit like throwing a tomato at a semi-truck here, as far as mass difference goes. When a fly hits a window, yeah. Oh, is it leaking steam? Wait, what the heck is that? Ah. It's internal jets. And yes, I remember those jets. They have enough space. I counted. Or no, those weren't even on sub-objects. They're just yaw. Von Braun would not approve. I mean, they hurt when they hit metal. I don't know what you're talking about. Those missiles hurt. Sorry about that. For a second, I had a bit of a cough. I'm gonna pop a cough drop in. All right. Pretty much, Mitch. Raya's missiles are just too slow to keep up with the flying monitor. If those things could hit the monitor, they'd do some serious damage, I think. But, you know, since they can't... Looks like they're even using prediction guidance. Oh, of course my doctor would call right now. Sorry, I have to pause. Or I'll just mute. Okay, I'm back. Alright, so looks like the Raya blew up again. Wow, the exact same score as the first round. Oh, the Wrath of Clang. Let's not talk about the Wrath of Clang, please. There is no fury like the Wrath of Clang. Though I hear he's calmed down a lot these days. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing like losing 5+ hours of build because Clang decided, fuck you, you're dead. Anyway, let's go ahead and get round 3 here started. Clang is... Okay, so in the game Space Engineers, which is a game similar to From the Depths, but not exactly the same, it used to have a lot of really buggy physics things where objects would just randomly decide to basically explode. Like, the game would decide that they weren't, connected properly, or that they went inside each other, and then it would just tear itself apart. And so people started calling that the Wrath of Clang, or the Fury of Clang, or something like that. As it was Clang is because of the sound it would make. And oh geez, the aerial tunnel bore. Fly on a windshield, man. Basically, they gave... Oh, and it exploded. They gave this buggy physics explosion effect the name Clang because of the sound it would make when it happens a lot of the time. Yeah, the aerial tunnel bore does not do well against something this big and heavy, apparently. Yeah, Nutter. In Space Engineers, you did not need any specific thing. It would just... You'd do something that you have done 1,000 times before, and suddenly Clang has decided that that action destroys your build. And hope you saved recently. Because the thing about Space Engineers is... Well, you can play creative mode so that you put down blocks and they just place. But if you're playing like a regular mode, not creative, you have to place the block and then build the block with tools. And you have to have the materials. It's kind of like Minecraft and From the Depths combined. From what I understand, Clang has been rather calm for a good three to 5 years now. This was way back in the day. All those missiles. I have to admit, the way they fan out is pretty. But even using prediction guidance, they're just not able to get where they need to be. Yep, plate glass armor, exactly. This is the second battle, Naviaris. We already did the first one. Raya seems to have lost propulsion. It is not moving as fast, which is keeping it a lot closer to the flying monitor. It's also strafing. That's new. And now, the flying monitor's on the other side. Uh-oh. Oh, for a second there, that actually looked like that barrage might intercept, but nope. Oh, and there's the DQ time. So yeah, I think it's needless to say, the Association of Assorted Aircraft has won. So congrats to those who predicted that. As we get the exact same score 3 times in a row. 18.4K goes between a bunch of different people apparently. Quirt and 6 others. It doesn't tell me who all it does. This fight cannot be decided by vote because it's 65-0. So no matter what the vote is, the best the Raya can do is 50. Enjoy my 10 points. Anyway, my throat's starting to get a little raw from all the talking, so I'm going to go ahead and end the episode and the stream there. So thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed, and if you guys can think of any suggestions for like channel points and stuff, bring them up, because I've been trying to figure it out for like months now, and I can just never come up with anything. So, anyway, I'll see you guys on the battlefield.